All right, we should do our PVE daily. I'm so friggin' hooked on Zero Sievert though. Holy moly. Do you recommend PVE? It's good fun for a little bit. Like, if you played it non-stop, I think you'd get bored of it. But for a little dabble, like I do like an hour, like every couple of days. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. Or if you're new to the game. If you don't have a lot of time to play Tarkov, I can see you getting your enjoyment out of PVE. But yeah, if you play Tarkov non-stop, you'll probably rather play PvP. So what happened with the matchmaking system? Did they destroy the matchmaking system? I've heard lots of things have been going on while I've been gone. They changed the insta-queue to 3 minutes instead of 7. Oh, thank God. So you can get... Yeah, my raids have been insanely dead. I'd rather dead raids at 7 minutes and... sorry, at 3 minutes than dead raids at 7 minutes. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? Doc's case. Could be worse. SSDs? Oh, that's not an SSD. Sash drives. That surely is enough. Oh, quest item. Quest item. 6 hours is quest item. Alright. What else? Okay, so we're gonna sell those bitcoins. I can't believe bitcoins are worth so much. What do I gotta do with the money? We've got graphics card. Got that fully upgraded. How are we going fuel wise? We still didn't run out of fuel. That's huge. This is nuts. The economy is busted. It's straight up busted. FP-100. Even if these were $500,000 each, which they probably are, it doesn't really matter because of how much money we make. So our hideout management skill should be skyrocketing, right? Another 150 points, another level and a half. What else? I'm going to sell that Pilgrim. This is PVE, yep. The last thing to do is filters, water filters. They go back down at all? How did they stay so expensive? It wasn't like the quest line like stayed. The quest line's gone now. How did they stay so expensive? Check the price on Moonshine. I suppose just because of the fact that Bitcoin's just blown the economy out, hey? Wow. That's insane. Actually insane. We were doing woods last. We were trying to do hunting trip. And some other stuff. Junkie. We can go back in there, try and do hunting trip again. 75 meters. PMC operators. Yeah, woods. Well, let's get Junkie finished. We can take a Meldonin. Take some water. Food. Where's that boy? Yeah, Can't Junkie be done with the drink? Hot rod? Yep. Yep. Sure can. But Meldonin works for 15 minutes, so you don't have to really think about it. And it helps us run around like crazy. So. I think we have to get Shooterborn in Heaven done on woods still. If I'm not mistaken. No, we're finished woods. Okay, cool. But we do have Tarkov Shooter Part 4 to do. So if we do find some. But we're pretty much going for Sturmy. And Scavs. Is it necessary to get traders to level 4? I'm obsessing over it and wondering if I'm obsessing over the wrong shit. Questing, traders and questing do make things cheaper, but technically you don't need to do it at all. Like, technically you can survive completely just by PvPing and playing the game by just like looting and farming and stuff. But if you want to have like consistent flow of, say, good ammo and stuff, it does really help to have the traders level up. Okay, the car's over there, so we can have a go for Sturmy, see if he's up. You should at least try and get max traders. Like, when you're newer to Tarkov, it should go... Your first objective should be to try and get the max traders, and then on the next wipe, your next objective should be to go for Kappa. You'll learn a lot by just getting to max traders, like from doing all the quests and stuff. And then when you go for Kappa... Okay. I'm washed up. When you go for Kappa, you'll really understand the pain and suffering that... Oh my god. The Tarkov causes. Okay. This is a joke. It's the 993. I'm blaming the 993. Alright, we're good. I was just warming up. I'll just get my 0 in, right? Oh, Super Wuss is on the deleting. Have you heard of the game Last Group Out? It's like 2D Tarkov. No, I've heard of Zero Sievert and I'm obsessed with it right now. I have been monitoring the Zero Sievert Reddit page. I have been dreaming of Zero Sievert. I am like so hooked on Zero Sievert right now. It's not even funny. By the sounds of it, and I'm not going to go as extreme as some people, but the way to finish permadeath, people like, they literally just use the edge of the screen and just do the little cheekiest peeks to try and do certain areas of the game. I'm still going to play a little bit more ballsy than that, because I ain't no bitch, but it does sound like towards the end of the game, you have to play fairly safe. You have to play fairly safe, so... Come on, Sturmy. They're good, mate. They're good. First rain of the day. Looking for Sturmy. He can't be up because I'd be dead. Oh, there's someone at the front. Fuck off. The wobbles. No. This is ridiculous. It's all the wobbles. It's got nothing to do with me. I was going to Bamba True. Level 34, just those last few levels are so much XP. There's quests that start giving huge XP though. I don't think Schneeman's up, unfortunately. I think that counted as one of my Tarkov shooter kills, though, which is nice. We've really struggled to get those ones. Nope. Wasn't 80 meters. 76 meters. I think the problem with particularly PvE and PvP right now is with the economy blown out as much as it is, it's like there's literally 0 point looting. Like my objective for PvE is to get us to the Kappa. But there's like, with Bitcoin at 1.5 million each, it's nuts. The economy's dead, yeah. In both. As much as I'd like to you know, have the economy like in Bitcoin expensive, like valuable, it's once you lose the value of items in the game, it kind of makes the game feel a bit numbing. BSG need a link arena with PvE. You're doing Stalker 2 death equals 1 kilometer. That's brave. Yeah. Yeah. So the way it's going to work tomorrow, guys, is we'll start the subathon. It's called the subathon of suffering. And for every death, I add 5 minutes to the subathon clock. And I've either got to run or ride 1 kilometer. So I've got... where's treadmill cam? I've got to reset it all up. But there's treadmill cam. This afternoon I'll be setting it all up. That was on him. I've got to reset it all up. And so if I die, it's like positive reinforcement, you know? Like, have a death, go for a run. Like, remember the times. Fumble the ball, run a mile. You'll fumble my ball, you'll run a mile. I can't remember all the lines he said. Grab a game. Thanks for tier 3, 57 months. Been a long week. Time to sit back and relax and watch Pestily kill or be killed. Give it the great entertainment. No worries, dude. My pleasure, Grumpy. Positive punishment. You'll never die again. Exactly. Look at the recommended mods before playing, as you could die multiple times to the first encounter. Miguel, thanks for the 5 gifted. Legend. What? How would I die to the first encounter? I remember those guys that taught me the game, and every 4 to 5 years ago, every map 4 to 5 years ago, it's awesome to see what you've done with your channel and your life, Pestily. You will make an amazing role model. Thanks, mate. Look, if I'm a good parent, I think that's life successful. Well, Drake, I went to Mr. Drake Zilla's chat yesterday, and he said he's died 71 times. And he's playing on the hardest difficulty, and he said he's probably about 20% through the main story. So that's 70 kilometers I have to ride or run. The idea I was going to have was I'll stack up the kilometers and do a run in the morning and do a ride in the evening. Every now and then I'll just like, oh, let's just punch out a kilometer, you know? Like twice a day. Will you do every side quest or ignore them? I don't know. I haven't played the game. Will you also try the hardest difficulty? Of course it'll be on the hardest difficulty. What's suffering? I grew up on BMX Pestily. I'd ride the kilometer any day. Don't play Stalker like Drake. You'll be exhausted and chat will be watching a workout. I'm no stab at Drake, but I think I've got him a little bit on skill. On just like first person shooter skill. So he might have me on game knowledge and stuff because he might have played all the other Stalkers. So yeah, we'll see how we go. All right, so there's that done. Where do we go next? Have we done... Oh, maybe we'll go customs, kill Rashala. Do we have any customs quests to do? Customs. Neutralize Rashala. Kill 2 more PMCs in dorms. And kill Rashala's boys. Anything else in customs? Shooterborn? Potentially? 2 more in customs. Cool. Hopefully it'll be entertaining for you. Hopefully. I've already got the customs keys. That works out well. I'd probably prefer a different site. Hell, let's use a whole different gun. First spare Meldonan. We do. Got some Meldonans. Alright, kill players. Rashala. Give us that 100% spawn rate of the boss. Can someone link the Africa hike? !mark Africa. It's meant to be November. Let me, whilst I'm running to dorms and hopefully don't die to planes that are already spawned there. Understandably, it is Sunday night in America, so they might not reply tonight. That's AK fire it. New gas. I need to get 2 players in dorms, so let's try and get that done first. Because they spawn in dorms, so... Nothing. The way they usually do it is they put them in a friggin' room on the side. Like here. It's evening time. Sorry, afternoon time, NA. Sorry, I'm mistaken. That's a lot of AK fire, so that could be Rashala. Just having breakfast. Oh, oats. I'm excited. Love my oats. Come on, Rashala, be here. Rashala. I think it's insane that I haven't killed Rashala yet. Yet. That's Rashala. That's players. Oh god, the fact that I'm still alive is insane. Another guy just yelled out over here. Off. What's the player over here? Hiding in the bushes. Nope. We didn't check two-story dorms, but if he was in two-story dorms, I'd be dead. I'm gonna head over to I'm gonna head over to Stronghold and hope he's there. What's your favorite time/version of Tarkov? Probably when Labs was first introduced and it was free. It was just like a fun map to PvP on. Like the loot was good. It wasn't insane, but it was just a fun map to PvP on. Queue times were quite low. Tarkov community was a little bit smaller, so you kind of ran it like, particularly like OCE, you'd run into the same names a lot. You'd actually like, there's a guy named Dicklet, like, how many times I ran into him. I made the jump. A little issues trying to get that jump recently. Watch me fight the goons now. Need Rashala? Fight the goons. Moxie, thanks for 41 months. How you doing? Guess we reset. No Sturman, no Rashala. What's the spawn rate of bosses on PvE? Surely it's higher than 30%. Any players? Yeah. Goons spawn 25 times more often than bosses. I believe it. It is 30% for PVE. That sucks. What are the rules on this permadeath run? I'm not doing a permadeath run on Tarkov. On Zero Sievert, I play on the hardest difficulty, and if I die, I have to fully restart. It's been brutal. Have you looked at Stalker 2 yet? I checked out a couple of streams yesterday. That's it. I'm saving it completely for tomorrow. You guys will get it fresh. Fresh as a daisy tomorrow. We'll start on Stalker 2. And then once I finish that game, I'll play Zero Sievert. It's pretty meh. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, but it's like the origins of Tarkov. So it's kind of like we have to play it. Is it a capped subathon? I think the 5th of December is the longest I can go for. I will have to take a day off on Thursday, but I'll pause the timer. I've just got 3 appointments on the one day, and I couldn't get around it. So on Thursday, like I think Wednesday night, I'll stop the stream, take Thursday off to do all my appointments and all that, and then come back on Friday, and we'll continue on from there. That will be the only condition. Imagine if like PvP queues were this quick. Axel, thanks for the raid, dude. Let's crack straight into it. Have the stream, hope really good. If you haven't checked out Axel TV, make sure you do. OG the Tarkov scene. Speaks English and Russian. You got, if I'm not mistaken, you got some time off coming up. Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell me you're going to go on a massive holiday and see the world. During the subathon, hopefully get keys to my new house. Oh, nice. 1,000 square meter in the hills of Perth, east of Perth. Something to watch while packing boxes. He's robbing banks. It sounds like someone's name. Doing banking stuff, not rest. Only 3 days though. Bruh. Payday 4 coming early. Robin Banks. That sounds like someone's name. His name was Robin Banks. Who takes time off to go to the bank? You could have done anything interesting with your time, but you're robbing a bank. Well, there is a Tarkov streamer, Robin. Is he still around? Did you see Max Posh? Or what's his name video on bank conference? Uh-oh. I haven't seen one of his videos probably in about 3 or 4 months. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch a lot of YouTube unless I'm flying places. I got a couple of channels I watch actually. That's a lie. Like notoriously watch. Consistently watch. He actually got Robin Banks' name and went to the bank convention without a ticket. Pretty funny. That's very him. Ugh. Pretty sure Robin quit in disgust after the Unheard fiasco. What's the goal of this raid? Stop missing my shots. Catch you later, Axel. I need to kill players in the dorms, kill Rashala. Players, dorms, Rashala. Oh God, what's going on with my mouse? I know poor tradesman blames his tools, but... I miss Train. I hope she's well. I never get to see her anymore. So Tora said that though. You think I'm nice or something. I hope she's on track. Get it? I regret nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Hey, Pest, do you have any advice on how to improve FPS? I have a decent PC, but it refuses to stay over 60 FPS. So exclamation mark settings, copy them. Head over to check your NVIDIA control panel and make sure you're actually got your monitor hertz set right. And what else? There's a Windows setting. Oh, fuck, I wish I could remember the name of it. There's a Windows setting that makes sure you turn it off. I think it is. Yes, it's off. And that setting alone gave me 20 FPS. Hogs? No, it's not G-Sync. Oh, damn. Nah, I'm washed. You take 3 days off and everything goes to shit. But actually, where the frick are the... It wasn't hardware... It wasn't hardware acceleration. It was a weird name. Wasn't full screen optimizer. Wasn't variable refresh rate. Compatibility mode? No, it wasn't compatibility mode. That sounds like goons. Which we don't need, by the way. Game DVR? Nope. It was a weird one. Process assignment for chords? For cores? I wish I remember. Nope, not antivirus. Wasn't mouse acceleration. Wasn't game bar. It was some weird setting in Windows. I wish I had more info. I'll search after I finish this raid. Goons. What's the goons? That hurt. That hurt a lot. All you need is a 5.7. All we want is all we want is Rashala, and we run into the goons. You try and use the deagle. It's horrible, bro. It's like the aim is just off. Like, massively off. New factory key. You have a dog? Up the FPS. It's probably because I'm PVE, but I don't know. Y4NYUL. Thanks for the 5 months. Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Oh. PvE FPS will be low because you're hosting the server through your own setup, correct? Yep. Went to the 100 killer kills. It was too painful. I did 3 hours of farming to see him twice, right? And this was on 30% spawn rate. 3 hours farming, see him twice. One of the times I got the kill. The other one, I was shooting him and another player stole the kill and dove on his body and stole the loot. Like literally, like I was like, brrr. Went like he started shooting back at me. I went behind cover and you could like hear him like full auto RPKing me. I went back out to shoot and he was dead and a player was on him. It was like, that was 3 hours to get that. 3 hours. It was so, have you tried the deagle with an optic? Last question about the damn deagle, I promise. I haven't. It was rage inducing, yeah. Alright. It's going to be the end of this episode of PvE, trying to find bosses and not having any success besides killing goons over and over and over again. We killed the goons 7, 8, 9 times. Killed Rashala 3 times. Kill 5. Oh, they're farming the, what's his name? The office kills. We did 3 raids, 2 woods. We did 1 woods, 2 customs. What did we do? 2 woods. How many raids did we do? 2 woods, 1 customs? Definitely did 2 customs. And we did junkie. I think we did 3. 49, 50, and 51.